Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And the PGA and DGA awards, if I'm not mistaken, both announced last night. I didn't look at what the winners were. They usually announce pretty late in the day, so I figured, what the hell, let's do this first thing in the morning. DGA, I have a feeling it'll be Brady Corbet, despite the Critics' Choice going with John M. Chu of all people. Which, good for him, but he can't win at the Oscars or the DGA, so that ain't gonna happen. Brady Corbet seems like the obvious pick and the logical, correct pick, in my opinion. I hope he wins, given the options, especially at DGA. Oscars, I would prefer if Corley Farja won for The Substance, but she's not at the DGA, so I'm good with Brady Corbet winning both. PGA, I have no idea what the hell's going to happen. Anora won only Best Picture at Critics' Choice, which, those voting bodies don't overlap. It's just weird. So it could be that. It could be The Brutalist. If it's The Brutalist and it wins both, I think it'll win Best Picture. I forget when the voting window for PGA was opened. It might have been just before all the Emilia Perez controversy. So if that's the case, that might win, and that would be hilarious, because it would basically tell us nothing. No one knows what it's going to be, unless you already looked. I'm going to look for DGA first, because I have a feeling that's going to be obvious. Oh, I think I saw a thing. I'm trying to scroll down and get rid of all the fucking ads. Sean Baker won. Okay. Good for him. I don't prefer Anora to Brutalist or other things, but that's cool. I'm glad he won. Glad it wasn't Jacques Audiard. Thank Christ. So I'm cool with that. Sean Baker's great. This is good for him. This combined with it winning Best Picture at Critics' Choice is helpful. Maybe it's going to win PGA too, and it'll just be Anora all along. It just kind of fell by the wayside during these precursors, but maybe the actual industry just actually prefers Anora, which it's not my favorite. My wife really didn't enjoy it that much. She thought it was well made, so she'll appreciate that part of it. She just wasn't a fan of it overall. But I liked it. I think I'll like it more the more I watch it. I only saw it the one time in theaters. But Sean Baker winning, okay. He probably would have been my second choice, so I'm not crazy impressed, but I honestly kind of have hoped it was going to be Brady Corbet. I prefer that from a directing standpoint. I would have been fine with him winning director and Anora winning picture or something. That would have been an okay split to me. Okay, weird stuff. Let's see what happens at BAFTA. But yeah, he makes sense for the DGA. He's been around a while. He earned his flowers. Brady Corbet is sort of new to the directing game. He's only made a few movies. This is his first highly regarded movie. But Sean Baker, everyone's always liked, and he's just never gotten recognition really. And the first time feature film, since it's right there, did go to Romel Ross for Nickel Boys. Not surprising at all. That's who I would have guessed. He was the closest to getting into the main category. So good for him winning something along the way that's fairly major. So that's good. Don't have much to say about that. That seemed obvious too. But okay. Sean Baker is a moderate surprise. Moderate only because he's not the number one thing I would have guessed. Go back to Google and look for PGA Award winners. I think, oh god, did Anora win this too? Oh, I think it did. After it won DGA, I'm not surprised now. So Anora also won PGA. So that's winning Best Picture. Okay. That was easy. Now it's obvious. It's still weird though, because it's been doing underwhelming so much. I think it could still win screenplay, even though Corley Farja won at the Critics' Choice. I hope Corley Farja wins for The Substance at the Oscars. That would be my preferred original screenplay. But it could still win screenplay if Anora wins directing and picture. That'd be a weird package if that's all it got, but it could. It could also win editing too, since Challengers isn't there. I could see Anora just winning editing, director, picture. That would be fine. Mikey Madison and screenplay are still both maybes. Maybe it's just been Anora all along, and everyone was right 6 months ago. And then nothing happened, and then it got weird, and then now it's not weird anymore. So that's good. And it's a preferential ballot, so Anora won on there. That's a good sign. The preferential ballot helps Anora more than something like The Brutalist. So that makes more sense than DGA. Like I said, also won DGA. That's cool. I like Anora, but it's just not my favorite. But I like that it's like a comedy winning Best Picture and stuff, so that's cool. Honestly, if it wasn't as funny as it was, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed the film because I would have thought it was sort of obnoxious. That's where my wife was. She just found the whole thing to be irritating because the characters are so stupid and do so many stupid things. But that's kind of the funny part. So I don't know. That's just me. DreamWorks Wild Robot won for the animated prize. And Superman Christopher Reeve's story, which isn't even nominated and didn't even get shortlisted at the Oscars, won the PGA prize. So that's good. I still need to watch it, but I love Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Maybe I'll watch that today when I'm just sitting at home alone doing nothing. But those are cool. Those are good winners. Maybe Superman will win at the BAFTAs. Who knows? But the Producers Guild, they pick the things that are popular and make money. Wild Robot makes sense for that. Inside Out 2 would have made sense for that. But Wild Robot is the slightly higher regarded film, and it did very well. And Superman was one of the few documentaries that people probably actually went and saw in theaters, so that helps. That's all there is to that. This would be a short video. I'm going to do my BAFTA prediction video, I believe, next. Whatever's first, SAG or BAFTA. I think it's BAFTA this weekend and SAG the next weekend and then Oscars the next weekend. So like 3 Sundays in a row. Bam, 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 award shows. So that's awesome. Hopefully we can stream them easier and watch them easier than the Critics' Choice that I had to watch half of on YouTube. But at least I got to see it happen live. Anora, I guess it's just going to win now. At least it's not Amelia Perez. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.